What's up, Peak Timers? Today we're unboxing the 2025 Hot Wheels D case. I get all of my cases from Granite Toys. If you want to get your own Hot Wheels case sent to you each time a new one comes out, check out granitetoys.com. Links in the description box below. The regular treasure hunt for this case is the pedal driver, and the super treasure hunt for this case is the 1975 Datsun Sunny Truck B120. Hopefully we find one of those in this case. All right, let's go ahead and unbox it. And we'll start right up at the top right here for our first three cars. And we have the mid-mill right there, then followed by El Viento. And we have the kit car right here. And this is the one with the flames on there, which was actually seen in an episode at one point a long time ago. So interesting that they've got the flames on there as well, but very, very nice. And we'll put that one aside and we'll see what three cars we have up next here. We've got the 2020 Mustang Shelby GT500. Really liking the colorway on that one, looking really nice. Another kit, K-I-T-T, and the Street Wiener right there in a new color variation. And next we've got the Dune It Up right there in white, followed by the pedal driver, and then believe that is the treasure hunt for the case. And yep, I'm looking right behind the card. You can see it just right behind there. That is the treasure hunt for the case, and it should have a treasure hunt logo somewhere around it. I don't see it anywhere. I'm sure it's hidden somewhere there, and I just don't see it. If you guys see it, let me know in the comment section down below. Is it down below right there? Maybe it is, but this is definitely the treasure hunt for the case. So cool that we got the treasure hunt. We'll put that aside. Then we've got the Formula One car, the Oracle Red Bull Racing right there. Very, very cool car. And we've got the 2025 on there. I believe it's for all the new models will have that. So that is a new model for 2025. And we'll go up top right here. We've got the Gotta Go, followed by the Porsche 904 Carrera GTS, and the High Roller right there. Very nice. And then next we have the Dodge Power Wagon in a nice new color variation. That one's looking really good. This is actually one of my favorite castings that Hot Wheels has done. Just a really, really cool looking truck. I love all the different color variations they've had of it, but that's a nice one. Then we've got the new for 2025 Gordon Murray Automotive T33. That is a new for 2025 casting, new for this case as well. And we saw the T50S last year, and now we've got the T33. So cool looking car, very, very nice. Toyota GR86 Cup car in a nice new livery, some new graphics and all that. That was a new for 2024 car we saw last year. And then next we have the Corvette Racer, followed by Dune It Up again. And then we've got the 71 Lamborghini Miura SV, nice color variation of that one right there from the 70s versus the 90s series. So obviously we'll see a 90s Lamborghini at some point. And what else do we have? We've got the Cadillac GTP Hypercar right there. Very nice in the new yellow color. I love yellow, you guys know it's my favorite color. Street Shrieker right there. And that is a nice, that's a new for 2025 casting. It's from the previous case though, but still nice to see nonetheless. And then we've got the Porsche 904 Carrera GTS. And we'll put that aside. Another new for 2025 model, one that I've been waiting to get my hands on. Really, really like Teslas. You guys know that. This is the Tesla Cyber Quad. And it's definitely not 1 in 64 scale because it's definitely a lot bigger and it's more on the lines of all the other cars. If it was a 1 in 64 scale, it'd be super, super tiny. But still very, very cool nonetheless. So nice new for 2025 casting. And then we've got a Mazda 2015 MX-5 Miata right there, a new color variation of that one. And then we have the Later Crater right there. There is the Later Crater in a new color variation. We'll put that aside. And then we've got, ooh, nice, 1970 Chevy Camaro RS. That's a cool color variation of that. Kind of a light gold on that, followed by the stock car, which is kind of like the X-Ray Racers, so it is part of the X-Ray series. That's a nice one. And then we got the 70 Plymouth Superbird. I love the Superbird casting. It's one that we've gotten many, many different color variations of, and I'm not complaining. This is a nice Art Cars variation of that one with the big wang on the back. Love to see that. Very, very cool car in real life. Cool to see in a casting on Hot Wheels. And next up, we've got the Heiko Type D, and I believe that's new for 2025 casting as well. There's the logo for it, and it looks like it's some sort of HWJ Imports car. Heiko Type D. So I'm assuming that this is a fantasy casting, but possibly not. I really don't know anything about it whatsoever. So if you guys know, you can comment down below, let me know. But yeah, not bad. Looks kind of cool. Looks kind of like a 80s Japanese car of some sort. Almost looks like a Toyota Celica, like a late 80s Toyota Celica. Followed by the Cruise Bruiser. And then next we have the HW50 Concept. That was a new casting for 2018. We haven't seen it for a while, actually, for a few years. And now we've got it in a new color variation with some sort of monster guy on the back. Rod Squad casting, so it's in that like matte finish. Kind of cool. I kind of like this casting when it came out. It's kind of interesting. Next we have Batman Forever. Sorry, not Batman Forever. The Batman Arkham Knight Aslam Batmobile. I probably pronounced that all wrong. Cool color though. It's like a metallic green color. That's an interesting color variation of it. Followed by the Mercedes-Benz 500E in black. Did we not get this in black before? I feel like we had this in black like a few years ago. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it was in premium that we saw this one in black. But looks really good though. I like it. I dig it. Humvee is our next one right there. Nice Humvee with the Bilstein shocks on the back of it. And then we've got down below right here, the 78 Chevy Chevette, and that is in the NHRA livery right there for drag racing, followed by another street wiener, and we've got the Aerodynamic. That's not a new casting, but I can't remember seeing this one before. Maybe I have. Yeah, now that I see it in full, just a new color variation of that one. We'll put those aside, and we'll go to the second half of the case right here. We'll take off that paper, chuck it to the side. We'll pull our case up a little bit right here, and let's go ahead and grab right from the top again and see what we have right here. We've got the 98 F-150 SVT Lightning right there with some sort of interesting livery on the side. Is this some sort of like fish restaurant? I have no idea what that is, but that's kind of weird. All right, followed by another Heiko Type D, and then another 70 Dodge Power Wagon. We'll put those ones aside, and we'll go up top right here. We've got the Roger Dodger in white with some interesting wheel choice for that. They look like modern wheels on the old Roger Dodger. Followed by Gotta Go, classic casting, and another Roger Dodger right there. And we'll go right here. We've got another Cadillac Project GTP hypercar in that yellow, followed by the 74 Brazilian Dodge Charger. What is that all about? That is not a new casting. Casting is old, but it's, I can't remember. I don't remember what this logo is right here. If you guys know, let me know. But that is weird. Okay, Women's Day. So I guess it's International Women's Day. It must be, that's what it is. But we'll go into Cruise Bruiser right there. And then we'll go up top right here. We've got the Gordon Murray T33S, followed by the Maserati Chamel. That is a new for 2025 casting. It wasn't a previous case though, I believe, but that is very, very weird looking of a car. The old Maseratis, just kind of interesting, different. Another one of the Batmobiles. And what else do we have right here? We've got the Aerodynamic right there, another one of those. We've got the Jaguar MK1. That's a recolor. We saw that casting last year new. And we've got an Ain't Fair in the HWR cars. That's actually a really good color variation for that. Ain't Fair. It looked all graffitied up like a bus that was graffitied. So that's kind of cool that they did that. And what else do we have? We've got Punk Rod in a new color variation, followed by the Corvette Racer, the 69 Corvette Racer. And we've got another one, the HW50 Concepts. All right. And we've got the Silverado EV-RST. That is a new color variation. That I believe that was a new casting. Was it last year? Yeah, I think it was last year as well that we saw that one. That's a new color variation, followed by the Chevy Blazer 4x4. That's really cool. It's all jacked up and stuff. That's really neat. And then we've got the Toyota GR86 right there. Nice livery on that one. And we've got Monte Racer, followed by the Supercharged, and followed by the Humvee right there. All right. And we've got another 71 Mura SV, followed by the Cupra E-Racer. And then that's followed by the 2020 Shelby Mustang GT500. And that's, I don't even know what you call that. Would you call that a burnt orange color? I think you would call it a burnt orange color. It's an interesting colorway. And down below, oh, check it out. A super treasure hunt. We've got the super treasure hunt for the case. All right. Absolutely love it. I actually already have one of these loose. Nice to have one carded, but we got the 75 Datsun Sunny Truck B120 Super Treasure Hunt. And this one you can see very, very clearly on the back right there. There's the TH logo for Super Treasure Hunt. I mean, you can just tell just by looking at the wheels of this. So definitely cool that we got the Super for the case. I'll show you the car close up in a second. Then we got another one of the Batmobiles and another Mercedes right there. And then we've got another Tesla Cyber Quad for the case, followed by the 25 Ram 1500 in a nice black with some colored striping on the side, followed by the High Roller 2. That's the main line to what would be a super treasure hunt from the previous case. I'll put that one aside. In our last three cars, we have the Maserati. How do you even pronounce that? Shamal. Then we got the 70 Chevy Camaro RS, followed by the, oh, check it out, 75 Datsun Sunny Truck. So we got the regular and the super in the case. And I think this is an international case. So it's not very often we see both of them for the international case, but we're going to put this case aside and I'm going to grab the super treasure hunt I have somewhere on my wall. There it is. Right here. And so there it is, carded for the super treasure hunt, and there's the main line, and then there we have one that is opened up so you guys can see. So that is the loose variation of the super treasure hunt from this case that we got. So now we've got a loose one and a carded one. So very, very cool that we got that for this case. But that's your 2025 Hot Wheels D case. Comment down below your favorite car from this case.